Vancouver a couple million years ago. We played this show, and it was a good show. It was okay. We didn't sell very many CDs, but after we played, this very beautiful girl came up and she bought like 5 of our CDs, anyway, we went out after that, and I was obsessed. I was just like, oh my god, you know, like this person's so cool, and it was like the first friend I'd made in the city, and she was older, and she owned a restaurant at the time, and so we used to go there, and she'd give us pierogies for free, and my heart was captured. That was back when I ate pierogies. I don't eat pierogies anymore. But anyway, I went through this weird thing, like basically pretty much with anybody that I like, even just a little bit, like even if I just like them like a little, I create a tic that I can do when they are around me, like, or prior to seeing me, that helps me calm down. And my tic with this person in particular was that whenever she would buzz and be like, hey, it's me, I'm coming up, I'd be like, okay, and then I would get on the phone. Like I would call my messages, or I would call somebody, even though she was coming up, so that when she appeared, I was on the phone. And this is total mania, and I don't expect anyone to understand what I'm talking about, because it's totally mental, but probably the first 3 months that we were in each other's lives, every time she saw me, I was on the phone, and I'd be like... And then I would get off the phone really quickly, and then I was fine, and I wasn't nervous anymore. And for a long time before we would play shows, I would take whatever was in my pockets and I would create a little pile behind my amp. And so if it was just like, this sounds like autism, that's cool, because anything that's actually wrong with me, I've managed to turn into an incredibly attractive attribute of mine, and so it's how I pick people up.